Yeah, we're gonna do that.
All right, I'm gonna go back to my video game. I'm just kidding.
We're doing that. We're live.
Alright.
Yeah.
Great.
So I'm gonna snack, and Lacey's gonna fan while Steve fails in the background.
Yes, perfect.
Awesome.
Cheers to everybody.
This is the content people come for. Cheers.
Great. Alright, well I might as well get my fucking face in here then. Let's see.
First 10 seconds.
I said I thought we were ruling the language, Steve.
Shout out to Winco, Winco cashews. Very nice.
Shout out to. Okay, so I don't like no sugar stuff, but like, if Target wants to sponsor me,
Yeah.
he's a favorite
What is
day, like sugar free. It's a citrus twist soda.
Ooh.
It's really good. It's like super good. It does not make me sad that there's no sugar.
Kind of like Fresca.
Fresca. I like Fresca.
It does like a Fresca. And it's not like just a fizzy butter.
Okay, there we go. Alright, and now I should look at this fucking shit map finally.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Sleeping shot.
Are we live tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been live. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna stop and go live again. Just
Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Yes.
I've already been punished by YouTube.
I do have the half moons on. I am just. Oh, okay. Alright, so I guess I should explain why we're fucking about. For the
again.
So, yeah, we got, kids swimming, and we were out until like 8 o'clock, so we were like keep them as well. Of course, my daughter, like, Omnipod failed, and we're out swimming, so we get that taken care of. It turns out she's at like 500 as far as her blood sugar goes. So we're trying to get that shit down. Actually, I should make sure real quick that she is. Okay, so she's now in range, so we're good on that front. There we go.
I know.
You know, totally swear. First few seconds is
Too late.
Language.
What did they say? Kark's a good. Anybody? 40K? Yeah.
I just finished watching or reading the 5th season for the second time, and their swear word is rusting.
Rusting.
Wait, what's that from?
The 5th season by N.K. Jemisin.
I have no idea.
It sounds. I feel like they also throw that around in this morning.
I like cursing the way that like Butters from South Park does it. Like, oh, biscuits. Or
Oh, flim flam.
flip flam. Ah!
Fiddlestick.
Right. Like, just might as well.
Damn, my throat is. Let's see how much voice we get out of me.
I'm parched, so.
Stacy's giving everybody the silent treatment.
We've been living by the pool for the past 48 hours.
Mhm.
Yeah. We
Great.
were out at the lake. My tongue feels super dry.
Hydrate.
That's probably the brain parasite from the lake.
Yeah, it depends on what lake you went to.
Yeah.
Get that.
Brain-eating algae.
Right. You get that RFK noodle.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Staying topical here at the at Yield,
Yeah.
whatever we're calling ourselves.
Yeah, right?
The old. We are an eclectic group. Frog, cat, dog, witch,
Whoa.
teenage witch,
That's our word.
Sabrina. I could go the Salem route. Like, well. Stacy. Just be super sarcastic.
Really pull your shit.
Puritanical about it.
Oh, you bitch.
He has no filter. Absolutely none.
We've tried. We're trying desperately.
I'm trying so hard.
Can we go on delay
Okay.
with a
But like, okay, but so Roll20 was all like, oh yeah, by the way, you're in the tokens layer now, and you're trying to drop your maps in, and like, you know, we're 30 minutes past the start of the stream, and you're still faffing about this buggerty doos.
There we go.
Happened.
See, I like a good faff.
yeah.
When I faff things up. I also started, OBS wasn't projecting our little gameplay screen. It was just a blank desktop. So, we're in this together.
Okay. Beautiful. All right, cool. Well, as long as we're all having fun. Why is this blurry? Okay, nope, it's not blurry. It's just Roll20's being a bugger.
You ever heard the word faffle?
Yeah.
Learn something every day. Can we hashtag educational?
I think we should.
Yeah.
We're leaning that direction anyway.
At the moment? Yeah.
Probably educational. Yeah.
I could talk about books all night.
Oh my gosh.
I can talk about bees. What else can we talk about? We did another extraction. Lauren went and checked the
How'd
hive
it go?
tonight. It's sitting in the back of this dude's property, like half mile or a mile from us. We're gonna bring it
Is
home.
this just like a
tomorrow.
hobby
Yeah.
for you guys, or like?
Yep. Pretty much. He paid us $100 that week. Like, we were there, and it took us like 3 hours. Maybe it was this vase by the pool, like one of those fake little fountains, so it's completely empty inside with a tube up the middle. And they built a beautiful, set of comb in there. And we went out there and got all our gear done. Got it done in like 3 hours. We're like, wow, this is a really good one. Yada yada yada. Got a ton of honey, like a gallon and a half or something crazy.
Nice.
Dang,
And-
that's awesome.
The guy comes out and he's like, "Yo, we thought it would take y'all that y'all be here for like 15 minutes. Y'all are working really hard. Like here." I'm like, no, like we don't. The bees are our payment and the honey. But he insisted, so
Please, sir, it's the least we can do.
Nice.
doesn't even offset the cost of the hive though. So
Yeah, it's like a.
and we could spend a lot more money on different hobbies,
Well, I was about to say it was like a couples bonding thing, and way
yeah.
safer than pickleball. So.
I do have one sting here, and then one on my thigh that maybe later when we get in the hot tub for Twitch we'll show.
There we go.
Being awful at pickleball is super fun.
Wasn't pickleball
I
invented
have
for
never
like
played.
seniors to get exercise, but they were too arthritic to play tennis? So.
Yeah, for them to break their ass. Yeah.
It's like being bad at shuffleboard, No.
I could probably find a way.
Adult book fair today.
Oh, nice.
You what? Oh.
Went to an adult book fair today. I
My
bought
wife
some
also
books.
rented them for me.
I won. Me and my teammate got third place in trivia.
Nice.
What was the topic?
And actually, it was like 5 different rounds, so there were several topics. So there was like a before and after topic. So you had 2 book clues, and you had to. I don't know how to describe it. So it was telling you like the answers. It was like Throne of Glass Castle. So like Throne of Glass was a book, and Glass Castle was a book. And the clue was like. What like teenage assassin wrote a memoir about her dysfunctional family and something else, which the teenage assassin was named on Glass and Glass Castle was the dysfunctional family memoir. So you had to so they're linked by one word at the end of we did pretty good on that category. There was one that was what language were some of these books were written in. Crush that category, guys. We need a ton of translating shit. Famous last words, we did not do great on.
Well, what is
Like,
Big lines from a book or something?
no, it was like
or like the last lines from books? Oh.
Contrary with one of them. Emily Dickinson was something like, the fog, it's foggy and I'm fine into it.
I'm fogging now.
Yeah. I'm fogging so hard.
Wait.
Fogging off.
I'm fogging.
Nope. Come on, we were almost done. Why are you being a fucker?
Yes, sir. So I just listened to Walt Goggins there on Conan O'Brien. And then I hopped over there to a 2019 episode over there on Mark Maron. So we're gonna have ourselves a little fun here tonight, going back and forth between Scratch and Chonk here. A little more subdued than I remember from his role, so I'm gonna lean with that, baby. I like it. I like to roll.
Excuse me, wait. Point of order.
I'm so screwed.
Does Chonk talk?
Good point. I think like
2019, okay,
He hasn't
Grandpa.
yet.
body language. I think body language. No. I think body language for now.
Also, shout out to Big Strong Dog. Tiny minor spoiler for the Dresden Files. Once you get several books in, it's got a good dog.
Oh, good dog.
He does have a good dog.
Very good dog. Spoiler for I don't know how many decades old. I don't know when he wrote this.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
You know, I managed to not know what happens in Little Women for 34 years.
Yeah.
And oddly enough, the book, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, ruined Little Women. Spoiled it.
I tried to read Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, but I didn't get very far into it.
Pride and Prejudice has been at least. I'm one of these days I'm gonna get cancer on the internet for saying this, but Pride and Prejudice sucks and I hate it.
Eh.
And I don't know why everyone likes it.
I don't know. So I hated like the first half, and then we got the second half.
You gotta get like a man that comes in and like fixes the day with all his money. Like,
I mean, am I right?
No.
I want that to happen to me.
Right? I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, I can use that.
What's the
I just-
clearinghouse show
Man.
or the big check?
Yeah.
the problem for me is it's like this feminist
Magic
text
man.
and everybody always says that all the time and I'm like, so
Okay.
if you want the most feminist version of Jane Austen, read Emma. That's all I can say. Emma's way better.
I think Emma was good too.
She's rich already, so she doesn't like need anything.
That's nice.
Well, it is kind of
Always nice
you
when
don't
that
have to
happens.
you don't have to like wait for some like sort of fine guy that you can kind of fix, I guess, who has $1 bajillion to fix all your problems. You know, you can just be rich. Your dad's like,
Right? Down, lives.
Yes, I relate to these things. No.
Alright, I need you to drink real quick, or I'm gonna start biting people, and then I think we can actually get started.
Under his eye.
we have to introduce ourselves.
Under his
I
eye.
think we're still doing
Sorry, what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it while he's gone. All right. Well,
I'm just gonna stare into the camera every time there's dead silence.
Sean here, the Unhumble Bard. This here's my channel, wherever you're watching there, tip of the hat. You know, I would wear my cowboy hat, but that's kind of my pirate prop. So that kind of got me cornered here. Now I want to wear it, though. Anyways, playing Scratch Catigan. The Qatari, right? Qatari? Thinking whatever the cat race is in Daggerheart. Playing a ranger and a beast warden or something like that. And here's my friend Chonk here. He's my noble companion through thick and thin in battle and well, just having a good time sitting around a fire, or I guess we're in space, so sitting around a space fire like we do. But yeah, just
Weird how you have a fire on the ship and you like to smoke cigarettes and cigars.
lots of. I do smoke a lot. There is a lot of smoking, a little too much. Kind of, we're doing the more the Alien movies take on the Alien universe on smoking. It's just like, hey, it makes sense. It's fine. We do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, best when the gravity's on. Get a little scary.
Just like the whole thing, just
Yeah.
fog, mist, just all around.
Oh, they did have a little cigarette bit in the Alien movie. There was a thing. But yeah, just passing time here with my good friends Staci and Frogwog.
Hi, my name's Lacey, and I'm playing Frogwog Polyglog, the something wild, maybe born ribbit druid. See, there I was, trying to be southern already. It's terrible. Already ruined.
Well, pleased to meet you, Frogwog.
If I don't suck horribly, I will try very hard to have a Cockney accent, and we'll see how that degrades slowly over time. I'm a little bit bumbly, a little bit shysty. Always down to steal things from people's pockets.
Yeah.
Should have been a thief, but here I am.
Don't worry about the accent. Dick Van Dyke couldn't do one, and they put him in a movie, so don't even worry about it.
They put him in at least one movie. I can do an accent. I can't do it when you have the southern accent. Because it's too good.
Oh, maybe if we cut over to Chonk, Chonk can have the Cockney accent.
Right.
Love it.
Boy,
Boy!
now you got me thinking of the boys. And Frenchie's a little French accent.
If it ain't the amphibious cunt.
I'm Frenchy. Sometimes I'm not French though. I am not Frenchy. I'm Staci. I'm a human. I'm a wizard. That's all you need to know. If you piss me off, I'll hold a grudge. Oh yeah, and I'm kind of forced to be here, so I'm here. Don't talk to me. Thanks. Bye.
Could you force to be here? Could you be maybe you were a bounty for Scratch and Chonk at one point, and we decided to. Well, if I take you back, it's certain death. But I figure you got enough tricks to keep us out of danger. So, as long as you acting right, maybe you stick around.
Yeah, I think I was too much trouble, and you tried to take me back to my dad for a ransom, but he.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yep. He wouldn't really pay it off, so now I guess I'm working it off. I don't know, something like that.
Oh yeah, yep. That's where.
He told me he'd buy me a ship, and I'm so excited. I hope it's the new. Well, I don't know the names of the new ones right now, but the newest one.
Spaceship 10,000.
Yes.
Yep.
I almost said the Nimbus, and then I was like, no. Which one it is?
I'm gonna occupy my ADHD hands. Please ignore me.
Beautiful. All right.
I just sit here and right click with my mouse constantly. If I'm not like doing something else.
There we go. Oh, is it my turn to introduce myself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, partner.
All right. So, hello everyone. Welcome to Daggerheart Does Spelljammer, and I am horribly late to the show. Bit of a kerfluffle, you know. Bagpipes, blood sugar, a lot of swimming, too much sun, not enough time to prepare. So now we're getting started a little bit late here. But we're having a good old time. Alright, I suppose I should recap what we did last time. So, on our last adventure, the three of you had just escaped from Knave and Dusters after a bit of a robbery gone wrong in the casino level of their secret operation there. Fortunately, you guys were able to hurry up, get out the door, and blast your way out to safety.
Yeah. That place was lame.
I think we got some things out of there though. Managed to whip a few things out of people's pockets.
Oh yeah, you guys got some fun stuff, some neat little toys from all the different games and vendors and whatnot.
Catigan ate a sentient fish. That was
Oh yeah, I did do that. Yeah.
I think we tried to get a second one and tried to eat that one. Actually. Pretty amazing, if you ask me.
Alright. Well, so this episode starts off some short time in the studio. Wow, I have all sorts of tongue ties.
I thought he just like swallowed it down, but now the picture of him wrestling it, like just.
He's pretty small.
I'm aware.
Damn it.
I know that I'm gonna have to go back to Discord at some point, but I can't.
Don't look at the stream.
On something better for you, but you don't want to see it.
Lord, alright.
Oh god.
Alright.
I want to pollute this space with the goblin.
Alright, here we go. Van Dam. Alright, Staci, this is a big day for you. Your father, Ron Chartreuse, is taking you to buy your very own Spelljammer.
He's my second favorite dad.
What?
Yeah, Lauren.
But he's trying. You can see on the ride over to the Spelljammer shipyard, he does look a little bit concerned, but as you guys are pulling overhead, you get aerial view of all these different ships, all sorts of laid out, with some mooring being delivered, one being pulled in, and it is a beautiful sight with all of these things all looking around here. But change the map because you can actually get a decent visual on that. Ooh.
Daddy, why are we stopping here? The Space Sadie's dealership is further down.
It's just like, well, I've got a friend who works here, and he promised me a wonderful deal on some of the newer models in the lump, my dear. I think we can make something good happen here. I hope.
Oh no, is this another one of those weird situations where you're trying to set me up with his son?
You wouldn't do that, man. Just
I told him I'm with Chet on ball. Totally exists. I've scryed him before.
just please, Stacey, just have a look and we'll see how it goes. And
Okay, Ronnie Bonnie.
Ronnie Bunny.
Stacy has not called Ron dad or father in several years.
Much.
Just by a name or by nicknames.
Alright. So here, this is how we're gonna work this out. I'm gonna have you guys looking around the shipyard here. Stacy, I'm gonna have you roll first here. What we're gonna do is I've got a table back behind the screen here. I'm gonna have
I need some dice.
have you roll some dice. I'm gonna pop a result here on the table, and then you can describe what that part of the ship looks like.
Nice.
Now, because we're all building our ship together, I'm gonna give you guys each a reroll. I'm gonna post the result in the chat here, so if anybody's like, nope, that sucks, you can use your reroll and make sure we make this a good ship that we're gonna use for the rest of this adventure. So here's hoping the whole process doesn't suck.
Yay.
Alright, so I already got the order here. We're gonna do. Let's see here. Steve, Frogwog, and then Catigan. Why is that weird? Oh, you stupid. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my notes messed up, and I was looking at my thing, and like, why is this? This should be a D6. Why is it labeled 6 to 12? That's just formatting.
Now, by the sound of this feller, sounds like he's getting into some details. Like he don't understand there under the hood. If you smell weakness, I smell weakness on the wind. I think we can come down at least 25%. Let's 25%. I'm going to throw that there right now.
All right. So yeah, as soon as you guys start exploring the shipyard, a sleazy spelljammer salesman comes over to Ron and kind of like pulls some way to start talking about finances and whatnot, leaving you guys to freely kind of browse around the shipyard, find something good here. Staci, roll me a D6.
Okay. Oh, and my magic number is, because I'm a wizard, well, it's a duality die, it doesn't matter, but I will pick 4.
Okay. Ooh, excellent.
And I rolled a 4, but it's not a duality die, so it doesn't do anything.
All right. All right.
Is this a D12 roll?
Nope, these are all D6s. So this is just rolling on a random ass table to see what the ship actually looks like.
And we got I got my beauty sleep before we came here, right?
Absolutely. Yes. He's fully rested. Everybody has 2 hope to start off with.
Yo.
All is well. All right. So, Staci, as you're walking along and looking at all these ships that are taking it in, you notice the prow of one of the ships has, kind of like a large, like, snout to it. And catches your eye and you walk towards it, you see, it has the front of the ship is actually like a large dragon skull. What does that look like? What kind of dragon is it?
It's a void dragon, obviously.
Oh shit.
Nice.
So the eyes are just like huge. And the snout is it has a huge underbite to it. It's almost like an anglerfish kind of looking thing. Not what you would expect from dragons.
Yep.
All right. So as Staci starts like wandering towards the ship, and you see the skull to Frogwog, but you also notice the hull. It kind of like catches your eye there. Roll 6 as well.
I've rolled a 5.
5.
This feels nice.
This is one of my favorites. So, all right. So, Frogwog.
Beginning.
I suppose I'll give you a second if you want to use a reroll on that one.
No, I'm keeping it.
Great, perfect. All right. So yeah, you notice the ship doesn't look like wood or bone or anything. It actually has kind of like a more like organic like properties to it. What is this ship made out of?
Now hold on there, feller.
I want to say the first thing that came to mind really badly.
Do it.
No.
I need to see what's happening. Okay, no joke though. I actually am gonna say it looks like a cow.
It looks like just cow.
It's like a whole cow. Or like the black and white spotted cows.
Yes, ma'am. Holstein. Yes, sir.
Is that what that is? Is a Holstein? Is that right?
Yep. Them dairy cows.
Right.
Wait, hold on. Is this a promotional vehicle for that cheese place I've heard of on the asteroids? Oh, I'd always wanted to go there.
No, we got a ship. It looks like it. Maybe they'll let us in.
Hashtag callback.
Yeah, I'm no cheddar business.
Yeah. So yeah, the ship is covered in I guess like tight leather over like these rippling like muscles as it moves along here, which is kind of a weird juxtaposition with the enormous void skull dragon head on the front. But Catigan, that's not what catches your eye. Roll me a d6. Actually, roll one for you and roll one for your pupperdoodle as well.
For Catigan, 5. For Chonk, 2.
Beautiful. All right, I'm just gonna pop these into the chat. You can tell me what they look like here.
Still laughing about the Ron Swanson up there.
So bad.
Come on. He's faster. There we go.
Mine layer?
Damn it.
Pair of cannons.
Yeah.
I have a terrible idea.
So this is all the same ship?
This is all on the same ship. Yep. So these are two different weapons that that this ship comes equipped with.
What's a mine layer?
So essentially, it's like, okay, so you know how like naval ships can like put down.
Oh, nice. Like a chain.
Yeah, like mines for like submarines and shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can we like like an octopus? Can we just like poop out a bunch in sequential, like in an emergency, like? Brrrr.
Yeah, if that's what it looks like to you. I can roll with that. So.
Pair of cannons. Nice. Yeah, let me check out these cannons. Like, Scratch is a seasoned ranger. I don't know if he's like, I mean, there's no artillerist or anything, but let's say he, is pretty adept. Anything special about him that I would, I don't know. Is it made of flesh? What is it?
Tell you what, you tell me, sir. These are the cannons that you found aboard the ship that catch your eye. Like, is there anything special or noteworthy about them you want to add to the ship here?
All right, if we're going gross, so these are tattoos, and the Holstein has been shaved like for surgery. And tattoos of cannons, and they Frankenstein partially they come out when activated and jut out of the skin, and then the cannons are the tattoos activate. And then same for the mine layer. It's kind of a cross section. You see the dotted line on the back half of the cow ship, telling you where the cuts are, and just mine layer. It's got a whale tail or tramp stamp pointing to the back where the mine layer where it lays mines.
Okay, I'm gonna add a little flavor on here, because if we're going we're like leaning into the whole weird organic cow thing, I think it'd be awesome if the mine layer and the cannon shot like bone fragments.
Okay, yeah, work with what you got. This is
I love it. Yeah.
Go weird with it.
This is
space recycling.
I'm glad I put that on the weird list there.
We will keep the water.
We're gonna cut back to Staci here. What's your rolling another d6?
Alright. Are we gonna regret this? 5.
Five.
Oh, it's flexing. Why is it flexing? It has a muscle twitch.
All right. So Staci, you are kind of like drawn to this like wonderful eyesore, and as you approach, you notice that like kind of like on the underside of the ship, it looks like it has like a bay that opens up. It actually opens up to where you have like a repair pad for like repairing other ships and whatnot. How does that work? What does that look like?
It's similar to the mine layer. It's got a dotted line, and it peels back. And luckily, it's not too nasty innards. It's mostly bone to give it kind of a rigid structure to have a space to fix things. Yeah.
So I imagine it opens up and there's like ribs all over the walls and stuff, and there's like tools and shit hanging, and tools and stuff hanging. Beautiful.
Potentially, like, there's like air hoses and stuff, and the hoses go up into it, and you don't want to know what's going in the air.
All right. Froggy. Your eyes are, really caught onto the hull of this thing, and start looking the rest of the ship over. I want you to figure out how this thing is propelled by rolling another d6.
Two.
Oh, lovely. All right. All right. So this is real general open-ended. So you tell me, how does this ship actually move?
Right. I could keep it weird, but what I'm gonna do instead, well, it's gonna be weird, but so it has this really epic, cool dragon head up front.
Mm-hmm.
And that means it is propelled by epic, kind of bat-like dragon wings.
Oh, I love it. It's a beef dragon.
It is a beef dragon!
Ugh. That
Need
sounds...
somebody who can draw.
Yeah.
Totally not doing props right now.
I was about to say, we have.
Figure that out here in a minute. I will say that one of the options on that list was combustible fuel and like biodiesel. And it would have perfect for this one.
That would have been really funny.
All right, but no, I'm loving the magic dragon wings here, so that's gonna be good.
Dragon wings.
All right. So yeah, you guys are, kind of standing around this ship here and taking a look at like how like weird and bizarre and kind of awesome this thing is. So you managed to pop inside and take a quick look around. Catigan, roll me a d6 to find out what kind of room you find while you're going aboard this thing.
A 6.
Oh, nice.
A good 6 or a bad 6?
Oh, it's a good 6. It's a good 6. Alright, so I'm going to explain this one a little bit. You rolled expanded cargo hold plus secret compartment. So essentially, cargo hold regardless. But since we got the expanded cargo hold, it means your ship's a little bit bigger. It can hold more cargo. And you've got a secret compartment in there somewhere. What?
Oh no.
That's right. This thing turns around the corner. You're gonna shit your bricks, boy.
How many stomachs does it have?
Oh my gosh. All of them.
13. Yes, sir. Top to bottom.
All right, yeah. Catigan, you want to tell me what that cargo holds? That secret cargo holds?
Each one more heinous than the last. This here is the 13th stomach, the cargo hold. Gravity don't work so good in here. You'll find gases mixing with liquids, mixing with solids. It's a solid pass for me, sir. But yeah, it's a funky atmosphere. This is where we do a lot of testing, a lot of combat simulations. You know, down here in the 13th. So yeah.
Wow, beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is the most.
Oh Jesus.
secret-
What the fuck?
Okay, we put this on the tubes. I think you need to show off some of these like weird amalgamations that we
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna start pairing some of these up.
There we go.
All right.
Alright. So that was Catigan. Alright. So Catigan, Catigan's in the 13th stomach there. Staci, kind of roll me again to see what else you find going down the main ship here.
Oh, that's a 6.
Roll it again.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you choose. You want to roll it again, or you just want to have 26 stomach?
No. We'll go with the. Oh, that's not a 6. Dang it. 2.
Two. Alright. Ooh, excellent. Alright. Alright, yeah, you down the hallway that goes to the center of the ship here, and you actually find an infirmary, oddly enough. Tell me about that.
I stumble in and it's cold and sterile, and at first I think I'm in like a freezer, but then there's a bunch of like saws and blades and stuff on the wall and a bloody table in the middle.
Hi.
And I see like, oh, there's supplies in here. Why is this? Do they fight with this? Oh, maybe it's an aid ship. Oh. Like, for refugees and stuff, you know?
Beautiful. Alright. So, Froggy, I need you to roll me a d6 as well.
Would love to. This is stupendous.
Mhm.
A 3.
Ooh, a 3. Okay. Oh, this actually is like perfectly fitting. So I imagine, Froggy, you're kind of like wandering down the ship, and you kind of head towards that the area leading up to the repair bay, and that's where it looks like you find like a small forge/maintenance area. Tell me a bit more about that.
Interesting. Well. You know, this is weirdly the most muscly part of the inside of the ship. There's a lot of like weird, like inside organic. It's like a Geiger painting, drawing art, but not quite as like dark, I guess. You know, H.R. Geiger,
Yeah.
alien
What's-
guy. Cool. So kind of like
Scorn
that, where it's
game.
like,
Yeah.
yeah,
That kind of stuff.
like similar to that. Very like actual like organic muscle and nerves and things. It's a little unsettling in this room. It's not a great place to be in, but it'll have its use.
It feels like the whole ship is that.
Mhm.
Oopsie.
Maybe there's like a beating in that room and it's really warm and you can just like
Ooh, that's part of the ship.
Not like an open
Ooh, I
heart
hate
there,
that.
but like there's like the forge itself is like
Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah,
yeah,
that's so
like-
smart.
Oh yeah, there we
You
go.
can see kind of like some veins leading out of the room that like kind of beat.
All right, fantastic. So for future adventures, my goal is going to be getting a map of this ship together, and setting this thing out, so we can have some fun and merriment with this weird ass thing we've created together.
I'm halfway there. We got the.
yeah. Here, look. Where's the?
The thing is I'm sober,
Just the
so I did this sober tonight.
Yeah.
Needed a cow, sober.
Right. You guys are, standing around after like looking over this ship. When Staci, you see Ron coming back over to you with the sleazy salesman in tow, and he's like, oh good heavens, this isn't the one you want, is it?
I mean, I feel like it's got some charm, you know? It's unique.
Yeah, no.
Buddy, you know jammers, right? Is this a good one?
Yeah, no, we was looking for something more like an accord or like,
Oh, gross. No.
It's,
A chord.
I guess I was just trying to throw him off.
I do like an accord. I mean, Staci, you can't really expect me to spend my money on this, can you? I mean, this is atrocious.
Did we run the Starfax? Did we run the Starfax report?
I mean, it's
You never know. These cows, they fall apart, they put them back together, you don't know.
Oh, hold on. Let me check with Casey. I'll spy him and he'll check his black book to see if it's
Yeah.
there.
How about that, Mr. Salesman? We're going to check that Starfax. Because I got a good idea that blowout hole, or what do we call it, is... that is second hand, third hand. That is not prime. Tell you that
So, of
much.
course, he
While Catigan is talking to him, I want to use my tongue to try to steal something out of his pocket.
Yeah.
steal one of the pocket.
I don't know, just whatever I can find.
Yeah. Eyes up here.
And steal the pocket.
Yeah.
I'll have to pickpocket the shopkeeper.
Right, beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. So the salesman walks over to the front of the ship here. And he's like, I can assure you, this is one grade A fine choice piece of meat right here. You guys are gonna get so far in this thing, and I get the papers done up just like that. Yeah, roll me. I don't know, some sort of sneaky, stealthy tongue thing.
Okay.
Your heart has a roll for that, doesn't it?
I mean, I could roll my attack for it.
Matt, let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
Thanks, bud.
let us know in the comments. How do you play Daggerheart?
Oh, let me text him.
12 with fear.
12 with fear. Alright. Oh, I love it. Okay. Alright. So yeah, you like, you like, just kind of like, use your tongue out quick as he's like passing by and, selling this ship here. Your tongue sticks in there and it latches onto a key. You're not sure what, but it looks important. And probably something that somebody might be looking for.
I'll take it.
Alright. But after something he notices there, he continues to, I think Ron goes a little red-faced as this guy starts, trying to like work up his sales pitch for this particular vehicle. But soon enough, they're working on signing the papers and handing you guys the key to this illustrious vehicle that we made up for you. So question for you guys, what's the name of this ship?
Well, maybe we have a placeholder name until something meaningful comes up.
I like the Mooyah, but okay.
Yeah, like
Just the
Muya.
first thing.
Alright, I'm gonna put placeholder, maybe Booyah in my notes here. Alright.
Stacy's just staring intently into the huge, empty eye socket of the dragon skull.
it's just
And she's got her burn book up and out in front of her, just floating on her magic hand. She's just engrossed with it.
Whoa.
So, I got another question for you guys here. As the, you guys pull the ship off the lot and you spend a little bit of time in here, just kind of getting acquainted with the ship. You've each got a separate room aboard this thing, and then one extra room as well. Maybe a guest room that's not being used presently. But as you get yourself settled into the ship here, what do your rooms look like aboard this thing?
Well,
I try to pick the least meaty room.
Beast meaty, alright. I imagine you like the walls like with posters and shit where there's like too much meat exposed. Try not to.
Yeah, probably closer to the front where the dragon head is. Like, wherever that is.
yeah, I figure me and Chonk will be taking the room closest to the mess hall. Luckily, Holstein was right up my alley anyway, aesthetic-wise. My apartment looks exactly like this ship, believe it or not. Few small, as we collect some trophies, as we make our way through these asteroids, well, I figure I'll skin them, take them back here, and hang them up on the wall just like Mama taught me. And that's how we're going to do it around here. Now, I do see how that might be a problem being so close to the mess hall, but as it does smell very much like rotten meat, I don't know what, I'm not the worst thing here, so I think it'll be okay. Gotta get us a cook, first of all.
I imagine it smells a bit more like frozen beef.
Yeah.
If nobody wants their ship to rot.
And
Magically.
Alright. What about you, Froggy? How do you make yourself home aboard the placeholder Muya?
I would probably have a room here. I think I'd have a room near the meeting card room because it would kind of remind me of like discount and stuff.
Okay.
And in my pack I carry some remnants of home, so like sticks and like leaves, and I would just kind of pull them out of my bag and like just throw them on the ground and be like, alright, that looks like homemade.
I totally envisioned you like just like stopping at some random planet and just like getting like several wheelbarrows of blood and just pouring it for your
Oh yeah, maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Be right planet, but for right now, take some twigs, some leaves, dump them on the ground. That's right, I know. I think it does. I'll just kind of.
Alright. Beautiful. Alright.
Oh, I also want to tell everybody that I got this. I'm not sure what this is, but when Catigan was out and off with the salesman, I got this. So,
well, looky here. Well, ain't that something?
Should we
you want. I don't really want it. I just got it, and it's yours now, I suppose.
I grab it and I try to see if it fits in the keyhole of the journal that's locked that I'm trying to translate from my nemesis Jennifer.
Let's see
There's
here.
nothing lock on it, so I'm just trying to see if it unlocks any of them. But
It doesn't fit in there, but go ahead and roll me a knowledge check.
oh, well, as a wizard, I get something.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, how do we play this game? There you
You
go.
gain priceless knowledge through great study, obviously. You have advantage on all knowledge rolls to recall information. If this roll is about the magical nature of creature or enchantment, gain a hope even if the roll is with fear. Is that relevant at all?
That last part isn't, but the first part is.
Cool. Advantage? Is that what I'm reading?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Yeah, recalling information advantage, so go for it.
Alright. Critical 11.
Nice.
Hey.
Nice. Woo. All right. So, Staci, you're looking this key over, and you realize it's not like a ship key or like a house key or anything like that. What this appears to be is the key to the lockbox where they store all the other Spelljammer keys at the dealership.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So that could be really fun at some point.
All right, time to upgrade from this heifer. It's
Just we're gonna have the pick of the litter here in a minute. All right, but real quick, anybody have anything else they want to add about this ship, or any other fun sort of little things you want to mull over before we do a quick jump?
I like to think the controls are not entirely meaty. They're more like a magical intersection of, there's some like focus out of the cow meat into a bridge of sorts to control the wings and maybe the weapons.
So it's not like the things from Extend, right? It's like
Yeah, it's more like orby and or like veins and that turn into ley lines or carry energy up, and that way we don't have to be disgusting all the time.
love it.
I want a cowbell that does sonar.
Yep.
Ding, 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 ding. We're getting some pings.
I feel like it has to have a cowbell, but you're gonna have to install the radar later.
In my room, there's just like pages from the burn book and the journal I'm trying to break open are all on a wall together, and they just have a bunch of notes and everything around them. Staci studies. Yeah. And obviously a keep out sign on the door.
Of course.
Yep.
Of course. All right. Any other final thoughts on this matter?
Huh?
Good. All right.
Glad I got weird with it.
No, this is delightfully weird. I think we're gonna have some fun times in this ship.
At first I was imagining a hole that was like living and like code like a cow, but then the fact that it's like a giant cow body, that's what I'm picturing. Is like a giant cow body with giant legs that it lands on.
Yeah.
Maybe they gallop too while it's traveling through space, even though it doesn't do anything at all.
Like a dog.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
They're hoof stabilizers. It's fine.
There you go.
It's just like it's how we mount onto the asteroids. Giant hooves. All right.
Wait, it's not a void drake, it's a dairy drake.
Daydream. Well, Milky Way, or so we're still.
Oh no, our ship's gonna get attacked by cheese donuts.
No.
How you're talking about?
That's right, that episode doesn't exist.
Straight to jail.
Alright. Alright. Smash cut.
Sensitive to our lactose intolerant viewers.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. You're gonna use some lactates just to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We're gonna smash cut to you guys on your first job together after buying your ship. Frogwog, you have sweat dripping down your face as you're suspended from the ceiling over a small containment vessel. You got a pair of pliers in one hand and a screwdriver in the other, and you root like a small side panel from this like round container below you. There's a circuit board and several exposed wires, yellow, brown, red, and blue. And in several moments, the facility you're in is going to activate. This thing's gonna go live. Catigan, you and your pupperdo were on guard duty down the hall, trying to blend in with the guards and their appointed rounds. But things aren't going to plan. It's taking Froggy longer than expected to disarm this thing. There's a couple of guards marching up the hall to change shifts and relieve you. And Staci, you see all of this happening through several large monitors in the comms room. Beside you on the floor is an unconscious guard, just kind of like moaning and groaning. And you're trying to help Froggy to figure out which wires to cut on this thing here. You guys are on a corporate espionage job, and your mission has 3 parts. Infiltrate the production facility, this beverage company where you're at now. Retrieve from the retrieve the extract from the containment unit where Froggy's currently dangling before the production run starts. And if you're able, steal the secret recipe. Move the map over here real quick. It would have been more dramatic if I could have moved the map and at the same time. I didn't do that, so come on, roll 20, don't be doing me dirty. Should see some stuff.
The containment. I see Froggy.
Down there on the left, yeah. So Froggy's down there on the left. Catigan's down in the lower left corner. You can see a couple of guards marching down the hall towards the south there, the bottom of this thing.
Ooh, okay.
And then Staci, you're up in the top right corner there in the comms room. We're going to watch this guard over here. We'll have that real quick. All right, beautiful. Now, Staci, as you are the one in the comm rooms here, if you want to get a look around, you need to let me know, and I'll reveal those areas as you're looking through different cameras here. Yeah, this is the situation you all find yourselves in. What do you do? The clock is ticking.
Is this business hours, or we're not supposed, like, everything's closed? We're not supposed to be here. Obviously, we're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, so, oh yeah, actually, that reminds me here. So you guys have kind of like, more or less, so this is, during business hours, during production hours here, probably like late at night, during kind of like during the night shift, and you guys have managed to, so Catigan, you have managed to, like, get a guard's uniform, and you are,
Okay.
essentially, like, sometime before the mission, the mission started, you kind of, like, got the job here, so you kind of established that. Probably the same with Staci as well, and then Froggy has slipped in here. One thing I am going to steal from Blades in the Dark tonight is that you guys can spend a stress to do a flashback to gain advantage on one of your rolls here by having something that you guys would have probably prepared for in this particular moment to kind of help you guys out.
Yeah, I mean, uniform's good. Chonk, would I have him with me, or would he be, like, secret, like, stowed away?
I put him on the map next to you, but if you want to have him secret, we can absolutely work that out.
And I can't move these tokens. Can move
Oh,
those.
right, because somebody is a douche and didn't set up the token. Give me a second to fix that.
It should be just once you assign me, I can update the.
Yep. I just didn't assign the tokens. I just copied and pasted from another map where apparently didn't have them assigned. So, give me a moment. I will assign tokens. Why can't I grab this token? On the map.
So, I guess Chonk would be hidden because that'd be weird if just the dog showed up. And I got the. I guess we
The
would.
talking cat says it'd be weird if just the dog showed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how much of a uniform do we have? Is the fact that I'm a Qatari is that the dead giveaway, or are we gonna hand wave that? And the uniform's enough.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of different folks working here. Like, don't overthink it. We're in the middle of a heist. You guys have figured some shit out where this seems normal enough for you guys to get, at least this far within the mission.
So we're not like, there's not like alarms. We're not compromised right now.
Not at the moment. Where we're at right now is like, Frogwog's about to extract the thing from the container vessel. And if this goes poorly, either the production run will start and it'll, compromise the extract you guys tried to steal, or the other thing that could go wrong is they could notice that something can be tampered with, and then the alarms could. So we're kind of at the point in the heist where things are about to go. Skipping the boring beginning and the movie and putting the two together, we're going right towards getting into
Lazy sorry, the Frogwog's about to fall or something, or they're about to.
So they're totally like Mission Impossible, like hanging from a cord that goes to a vent in the ceiling. Kind of over this extract container. You were down the hall from them, kind of keeping watch on the entry road for this facility. There are two guards kind of coming up the hallway, looking to relieve you on your shift, meaning you have eyes on that door anymore if you were with them. Currently in the comm room, kind of like looking over everything. You guys do all have like comm links you guys can communicate with each other with, but there is a guard that was knocked unconscious, presumably by Staci earlier. Who seems to be kind of trying to get
Okay. All right. So Chonk and I have we're gonna play it. We're gonna call it Topeka. And it's going to be a gag we do where Chonk just goes into puppy mode, and we're going to play dumb, and I'm going to pretend like whoa, look at this dog. He just up and turned up here in the hallway. You guys come check this out, with the new guards coming in.
And Seer's just sending Chunk down the hallway to
Well, no, I'm staying with him, and he's like on his back, legs up, being very playful. And I saw them coming down, so I'll say it loud enough to where it's super obvious, like I'm shouting, so that hopefully Frogwog hears.
Yeah. So they definitely hear the shouting, and they come like rushing down the hallway towards you, and there goes like what the hell? Why is there a dog here?
I don't know. He just came up. He's super friendly though.
There and how did he get in here? Do we have a breed somewhere? What's going on?
I don't know. He just up and turned up and started licking me in the face. I just put my gun down. He doesn't seem too scary now. I think he came down from that hallway where you fellers just came from. I don't know. Maybe we should all go check it out.
Alright, well, this is
What do you smell, buddy? What do you smell, boy? And I'll get down and Chonk be like, act excited just because I'm excited. Like, what you got? What you got?
like well, first things first, we gotta get this dog out of here. It's gonna compromise the crew.
Go, and I'll do a little like a mouth noise, and whoa, Chonk will go off down there. Oh, cool! Let's go get him! Let's get him! Let's get him!
I love it. Let's see here.
Whoa!
momentarily distract guards as they and Chonk, or they go chasing after you and Chonk, trying to keep him from getting in this brew here. I'm gonna reveal a little bit more of the map since we're moving things around here a little bit to see a little bit more. There is some weird shit on this map because I stole it from the internet. But essentially, all right. So never mind the robots on the conveyor belt here. There's probably just more like a bunch of like hundreds and hundreds of like bottles. You see like underneath this conveyor belt where all these bottles are going through the processing here, there's actually a lake of what looks like this bubbling like fizzy cola down at the bottom here. Which is weird. It's kind of like a big open air vat, but that is the nature of things. What else is going down?
Slurm.
So, do I know what cord and stuff I'm supposed to be cutting?
You tell me. If you want, you can make a knowledge roll so you can see if you remember.
Yeah, I wanna try and coach Froggy too.
Well, then I would like
Patty
to
bottles
have,
time.
I want to spend a stress to have read, like, the manual.
Nice.
I love it. That's perfect.
Flashback to studying. It's just a dry erase board, and it just has 2 wires on it, and then just a circle around them.
There's a bunch of wires. There's like 5 different colors.
Big question mark, X'd out. Like, I don't know, what is it?
Why did we send the colorblind frog to do the wire? Not gonna make that choice.
Don't make me colorblind.
Yeah.
Don't put that evil on me.
Yeah. Roll me a knowledge check with your advantage there from spending the stress to kind of recall all of that studying that you did.
So how does advantage work?
You
D6.
had extra 1d6 here.
Yeah, how do I play this game?
How do we play this game? Welcome to
Oh shit, bitch. Sorry, I rolled really good. I have no pluses to my knowledge, but I rolled a 18-20 with hope.
Oh shit, 20 with hope. Excellent. Did she get first next? Okay. Alright, bit of a blood sugar emergency here.
So we rob a cola factory.
Cola factory, yes. Alright, sorry, that was a 20 with hope, right? Alright, fantastic. Alright, let's see here. Where is my... Sorry, I got distracted and moved my notes around. Alright, I'm going to give you a choice here, Froggy. Alright. So you're looking at this this containment vessel here, and you know that the brown layer is the neutral layer. That's kind of grounded on the outer vessels, electric shocks, so you can about that. The yellow wire is going to stop the production cycle. The red wire is actually going to basically it's going to stop powering the motors and stuff that keep this thing closed. So it'll open up the thing here. And then the blue wire controls the alarm systems.
Which means I'm probably gonna want to put all of these in the ground, right?
Was. I thought that you said you were gonna do Lady Art. That was
Okay, I take it back.
So you cut the alarm wire, and you see like there's like several like like hazard lights. They kind of have like a main glow right now, but as soon as that wire, like everything seems
Dun, dun, dun.
let's see here. Before that, Staci, next to you, so you're watching, Froggy trying to, do these players and figure out what's left of this thing. All of a sudden,
Try to shove him into what is there's an open wall there. Use my best roll. It's a 9 on the hook and a 9. Okay.
Jeez Louise.
I say talk to the hand and I put my hand out and put my continues forward out of my hand and shoves into his chest and then pours violently back into my goal was to knock him out, but having no control over what's happening out there.
She like radios us like I broke some guy. I don't know.
Way to interrogate.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely up there. Grab up. Bunch of stuff going down right now. He's just
I've got like heist music playing.
That's what I'm looking for.
Motherfucker.
this should where where this data is held, and where you need to shove a USB stick or something into it to retrieve that from.
Good news. I think I know where the sign is. It's not my
Alright, and as you're watching the monitors, you see Chonk and Catigan and two guards chasing down this catwalk here. And Catigan, you see this as well. From the other side, you see several other guards who
Oh shit. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. I will run to. While all the while I'm making very subtle animal noises, just kind of indistinguishable from just running, sneakers, making that squeak sound, but Chonk knows what I'm saying. Yeah. And I'll just signal for him to double back and stop and come to me, kind of. And I'm going to... He's going to rush us, and I will act like I'm trying to... I'll pantomime as if I'm trying to catch him. But actually, when I do, I'm going to kind of jut my butt out and then try to push the guy off the rail as I let Chonk go by. Trying to make it look like an accident, but the guy on the north, he's the one I'm trying to push out of the way. At the very least, trying to get Chonk across and to safety.
Okay, so back towards Ethan. Alright, I love this.
Yeah.
I think we need a couple of roles here to
Cosplaying as myself.
for some presence for just kind of to see that you're not, giving the dogs command, and also, making this whole thing look like an accident. So, let's start there.
Presents.
Presence.
Okay. Yeah, that does make sense.
I try to do things that make sense.
19 with fear.
Ooh, shit, alright.
Also, did we reset our hope from last session? Because I was I had 6.
This is a new thing. You have 2 hope now.
That's less than 6. It's not ideal.
That is less than 6.
Does hope always reset?
I think it usually does, yeah. That's right.
Well, if we were long resting, technically it wouldn't reset.
Hope carries over between sessions, but you can only hold up to 6 hope at any given time. So you don't
Oh,
have to
never
save.
mind. Okay. I'm an asshole. Yeah, you've got 6 health. Never mind.
Nice. I don't know if it'll be useful, but I have it.
And just
I don't know why,
your,
but I
HP, stress, armor.
And then soon we'll see how this goes. If
What are you doing now? Or what are you?
trying to yeah, but hip check or whatever the guy off, trying to use Chonk's momentum and everything to knock one of the guys off of the walkway.
Do you have an ass attack you'd like to use for this? Or
Yeah.
strength
If we can use my feline instincts to make a retracting claws attack for, I'm gonna mark.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember.
They are on my hind legs, which is all kind of. I mean, if you need me to reword it, so instead of.
You know what? I'll take
the lights or something to distract. I'm just trying to find a way to help with
So,
Well, I was thinking I could spend a hope to give advantage, so I was trying to like use that, like just the general feature to do that.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
In a
Sorry,
way,
I was thinking.
probably just maybe flipping on and off some emergency lights or something, just try and distract
Yep.
them. Yeah.
so that's a 18 with fear, and he'd be vulnerable if that hits. If 18 is a success.
Fear, I think would be like I think that's definitely a success there. So what does it look like as
He goes into the soda.
so yeah.
So it's all kind of ass, tail, prehensile tail, and then just very subtly, like Laura, what's in there, X-23 or whatever. The Wolverine claws in her feet also, but Scratch just whoop, oopsies, and as Chonk lumbers through, and Scratch kind of makes it look like he falls into the guy. Oh no! And then he actually does like a scarred Mufasa thing, but with his hind legs, and casts him into the soda. And Chonk would be like over here-ish. And sorry about that. Yeah, Catigan just as he like, I'll even fall down to make it look like over dramatic. And yeah.
I love it. Okay, and then you did add your advantage from Staci on there, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So that's with okay. Oh right, yeah, because that's 10. Okay, fantastic. I'm sorry. What was the thing you were doing, Staci, with the your like messing with the lights then, or the alarms, or?
Yeah, I think I just flipped some of the like security, like emergency lights.
Okay, so all of a sudden it's
The ones that would come on if the power went out. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Yeah, so the emergency lights go on. The guards are kind of like looking confused. That kind of like, I think it helps a lot with like they don't like they're too busy looking at the lights. They don't notice the deception going on here, especially as this like flashing into the end. So that I think it is added confusion during this you see some like signs light up all around that say like contaminant breach or something. Or,
Yes. Augustus Klump.
We can't hear you.
Oh, Steve, we can't hear.
That was for that room.
Oh.
So this isn't for the
okay.
this. Oh god damn it! Stupid.
No, you're
Alright.
good. That was for that room.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. So yeah, the stuff that you cut was for the room that contains the extract on there too. This is just for the pool itself. Yes, but now there is currently alarm going off because there is a contaminant in the soda.
Oh, here I thought they just keep going.
It's- Just like my daughter's swim class got canceled because some kid threw up last week.
inside the containment unit here.
Okay.
Alright, but at the moment, you know for certain that the march run didn't start, so it's best to Staci, we're gonna go to you for what is
What if we wanted to get those two things, the design and the specimen? What was the third thing again?
well, the other thing was the infiltrate this
I wanna see if I can get through the cameras, figure out a way to that route. The walkway that it looks like it goes into.
let's see here.
Figure out a way to get, either Brian or Caddy or me over there.
Yeah, roll me another knowledge check then as you're like, knowledge or instinct. Instinct. You kind of, these dogs, you got a big difference there.
That's a 3 on the phone, 11 on the fear, 1 Yeah, Staci's kind of like looking monitor to monitor, and it's kind of hard to like piece together what's connected to what.
Alright, let's see here. I think, alright, well, first things first, we're gonna go ahead and reveal a couple areas here. We're gonna spend like here real quick. On those ones that we watched. Let's see, does that connect? No, but this does. Yeah, I think you can see all of this from here. Actually, let's go
I've got like Vegas nice music. Alright, here's the plan.
From your position, you can kind of see that you're going across this crossbar here.
Yep. I'm gonna whistle for in my first I'll make a big dramatic like, oh, sorry about that, you okay? Make it look like I'm trying to reach and catch the guy who fell, but like obviously not succeed. And Chonk's like on the move, he starts to go this way, I'm like, hey, little binary move for call. And I will start chasing him that way. Trying to keep him ahead of us. I got him.
And is there like a PA or something from this room?
I'm sure that there is. That sounds like a thing to be in a room like that.
There's attention. There is a foreign body in the vat. all personnel, please report to the VAT for a foreign body extraction and decontamination. And I'm trying to get them to go for eval.
Yeah.
Or at least get some of them to maybe leave their post. Of course I have to be such.
So I think the fear here is that this play works a little bit too well. You see, now there are people kind of like running all over the place. A lot of guards are like trying to run down to where this dude had like fallen in. You see several like guys in like lab coats and like work boots and stuff. Kind of climbing around these catwalks trying to head in that direction here. I'm gonna spend another fear here. I think one of these guards is gonna run down, try to grab onto the top and get this dog. Let's see here. That is an 18.
Yeah, he's
Okay. So yeah, Catigan, you like look and you see this guard kind of like running down. Like, fortunately, kind of like holds his shotgun off shotgun off to the side, so he's not like, actually aiming at the dog. But he does kind of like get his hand in there and it's like your mouth kind of goes in, like grabs hold of this thing, trying to hold him in place and keep him from running amok within the facility here.
okay.
I think let's come back to Froggy for a minute. Alright, so you've disabled the production run. You've stopped the alarms in this room. I think all that's left is to steal the extract.
I got it.
Yeah. And now you're no longer under, immediate duress, at least in this room. You're able to cut that. As soon as you do, there's like a loud hiss, and objects completely necessary, like pops off. And inside this like weird like cylindrical jar, you see this like it's kind of like a big just like a large like glass tube filled with this like dark greenish liquid.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna take it.
All right. Beautiful. You got it. Where are you running?
Use like my walk. I'll go with
I'm still in the control room, like we planned. If you go down on your left, the steps will take you right to where Chonk and Catigan are heading. But there's some guards there, so not sure what Cati's gonna do about that. They're trying to wrestle Chonk.
Oh, and you are still hanging from the
question. When I turn into if I use like a wild shape, essentially beast form. Like anything I have on me just become part of my body.
That's typically how it works. I don't know if Daggerheart is different.
Question.
I know with 5e D&D, it's a choice.
The only thing I see is that like an armor becomes a part of your body.
No, I would think whenever you're wearing it,
Comes part of your body. Yeah. Mark armor slots as usual.
as interesting as it be when, just like, okay, you transform and all of a sudden, like, you press around and forgetting you're naked. I imagine it's just, like, super inconvenient to do things that way. It's like, oh, great, I transformed, now I gotta get dressed again. Oh, wait, my clothes piles of liquids. I have to run into the fast.
How big is the thing that I'm
So it is a glass rod, over about like that big around, and about like 8.
I would like to become some kind
Oh, you can keep the accent there, love. save 15% on car insurance.
I guess I can become like a cobra or something. I'm gonna turn into a cobra.
Okay, do some snake shit. I love it. All right.
I saw there's a brutish beast option, and I totally thought it was a British beast.
British beast. Come off it, what?
Treat this beast up. All right. So, question for you. You're in your snake form. Kind of like slither the cable back into the vents. What direction are you heading?
I guess I'm gonna go to the control room.
Okay, so you're heading over to Staci then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of move you here a little bit. Alright. So, Froggy, you are up in the vents here. Every so often you kind of like peer through a grate and, kind of like look down into the production facility below. And you actually see kind of like get over kind of the central area of this large vat here. You see all sorts of guards and dudes running towards the bottom of the facility. It looks like it's getting crazy out there. All right. Who wants to do with things? We got, Froggy's currently, in snake form, heading through these vents. Staci's on the comms with the almost, or at least some above back and skeleton. And looks like somebody's got a hold of Chonk, and Catigan's running in.
Yeah. Catigan's gonna rush this guy and like kind of try to do the same thing I did earlier where it's actually an attack on the guy, but I'm fumbling around. Oh, let me help you. I got him. He's slippery one, ain't he? And watch out for his claws. And I like make it seem like, watch out for the dog's claws, but I come in and I'm gonna do the same attack I tried earlier, And if it can be, I don't know, if he help me with advantage, or I get if he's helping me in the thing, but
So I think he's currently like holding on to like the guard is currently holding on to Chonk. So I don't know how much he was in this whole situation. At least he really like,
that's fine anyway. I'm gonna burn a stress to get advantage on it. Go agility check 2.
So I think I do need like another presence. So I guess I don't know which one to use the advantage on. But I think I do need another presence check to kind of keep this ruse going.
Well, no, this is a
Yeah,
mark.
Yeah,
This is a mark of stress to agility, whatever. Oh, it fails. So, but then the presence check.
Yeah.
Regular 16 with fear.
Okay. Let's see. So the first one was the attack itself, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably misses.
Yeah, that's gonna be a miss there. But you definitely kind of keep this ruse going that you're not, you're like trying to help and not actively trying to foil what this guard is doing here.
Do I know Froggy's in the ducts above me?
So I think that's how Froggy got in. I don't know. I guess that's did you guys plan for that? Or was it planned originally for like Catigan to make a distraction and Froggy moved out the doors? Like, I planned for it. You know that Froggy would be in the ducts, kind of retreating. Otherwise, yeah, I think you know one way or the other.
Froggy, can you... You're off the map. Are you immobile? Where are you going?
I'm on the map.
I meant like you're off the cameras that I can see.
Oh, I can't talk to you because I'm asleep. Yes.
You just hear hissing over the cops.
Froggy's gone serpentine.
It's a hot mic.
Caddy, I think you're on your own. Froggy, if you can hear me, we need to get to the designs. And
Yeah.
they're in the...
I'm gonna assume.
I'd like to interrupt you for a second here, Staci. So I'm gonna spend that fear that John just rolled. So as you're like messing with the comms and trying to communicate with the hissing snake, all of a sudden you hear the heavy clank of boots kind of coming across the catwalk towards the comm rooms. It sounds like as you actually I bet you hear the clank and you look up at one of the screens. You see like one of the guards kind of like rushing towards comms to help get a handle on this situation.
Is there what's up the steps behind me? What's that?
That is a good question.
Is that the exit? Or an exit?
An exit. It looks like. I'm sure there's fucking cameras in here, so who's gonna reveal it? 100% certain what this is, to be honest. Beautiful.
Oh, that's where security keeps all the. It's the lockers when you check in. You know.
So I think the locker check
The lockers there.
that people moving south of you. This might be like another I think this is like a micro batch testing facility. So I imagine there's it's kind of like a closed off room where there's high security access. And inside there's a pair
for shutdown, whatever I was looking at, and then start to run out the room and work up some fake tears. Help! They got Steve or Greg, whatever. I forget, but
Alright,
yes,
you're ready.
in here, help, and I'll go get some more help. I'm trying to motion them into the room and then run past.
I love it. Yeah. Alright, yeah, roll me a presence then to try and see this guard that,
Cool. I'm gonna pull out the stops and use my fake as hell experience because I am
Thank you, so.
being fake.
yeah,
And when I do that, I get to micro stress instead of I hope to use an experience on that roll, double the experience. So I'm gonna add +6 to this roll and my +2 from presence and Marcus stress.
I love it. Awesome.
Yeah.
+8. That's a 11 on the hope and a 12 on the fear. So
Oh,
big
shit.
number. 31 with fear.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. So I go running out and
yeah.
start heading down the hallway. And my goal is to try and go, get down and cross over and like head that way.
Beautiful. Yeah, I think at least down to like, past the catwalk here. So while you're going that way, like, trying and whatnot, the other guard starts running up into this, catwalk.
Oh,
He spaghettifies.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You can undo.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right, they start rushing this room as well. All right, I am sorry, guys, but I am crashing.
no, this is.
That's understandable.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of moving parts.
Got him right where we want him.
I was doing good, and all of a sudden it was just like, boom. We had kids out of the lake since noon today, so from like noon to 7, we're just like swimming today. Like, oh shit, I have been in the sun too long, and I can't keep my eyes anymore open.
I feel you. Shade has been my friend. We've been in the pool at least like 10 hours this weekend in the sun. Been a lot. That's why I'm not drinking now.
Mm.
Be too much. Well, thanks for getting it going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Get shit figured out here. Apparently, I'm
You're fine.
Good.
You got there.
We have an awesome ship now.
I can't wait to start figuring out.
Really cool
the,
shit.
the necro cow. I don't know what the brainstorm.
Yeah, we're gonna workshop some names this week. Oh, anything we need to cover real quick before we get out here? Yeah, I'm hoping for next week I can figure out that better fear tracker here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Excited token. Thanks.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna be
Cool.
you guys can't see it.
You just hold it up.
Yeah.
All right, I'll stop the stream. Daggerheart in space. Woo!